What is the true measure of a person? It is not found in the calm, still waters of an easy life, but in the churning, chaotic storms of adversity. It is forged in the moments when everything in you screams to retreat, to complain, to blame. For too long, you may have carried invisible chains, not of circumstance, but of character. These are the weaknesses we mistake for comfort, the silent compromises that erode our potential. But today, that ends. Today, we draw upon the timeless fire of Stoic wisdom to identify and incinerate these frailties. Here are 10 signs of a weak character you must overcome to claim the life of purpose and peace you were born to live. First, the poison of blame. The weak character is an archaeologist of everyone else's faults but their own. They trip over a crack in the pavement and sue the city, never checking the laces on their own shoes. The Stoics remind us, the only thing truly in your power is your judgment and your action. Take radical responsibility. When a project fails, ask what you could have done better. In a conflict, examine your role first. The moment you stop blaming external forces, you reclaim your power to change them. Second, the addiction to approval. Do you shape-shift your opinions, silence your voice, and dim your light just to hear the faint applause of others? This is slavery in a gilded cage. The Stoic sage seeks not to be liked, but to be right, virtuous, just, and true to their own nature. Your worth is not a popularity contest. Let your character be your compass, not the shifting winds of other people's opinions. Third, the fear of judgment. This is the twin demon of approval. What will they think? What if I look foolish? Remember the words of Marcus Aurelius, "It never ceases to amaze me, we all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." The crowd's laughter is fleeting, but the regret of an unlived life is eternal. Dare to be misunderstood. Dare to be the fool on the path to mastery. Fourth, the habit of complaint. Complaining is the background noise of a powerless life. It is a prayer to the god of misfortune. Every whine about the weather, the traffic, or your boss is a declaration that you are a passive victim. The Stoic transforms complaint into action. Is it cold? Dress warmer. Is the task difficult? Find the strength. Your energy is finite, stop spending it on describing problems and start investing it in building solutions. Fifth, living in the past and future. Weakness dwells in the graveyard of yesterday's mistakes and the mirage of tomorrow's worries. You are dragging the ghosts of past failures like ball and chain, while anxiety about the future paralyzes you in the present. The Stoic practice is amor fati, a love of fate. Embrace your past, all of it, as the necessary soil from which you grow. Then, plant your feet firmly in the only moment you can ever control, this one, right now. Sixth, the need for constant comfort. The path of least resistance leads to the destination of least reward. Are you choosing the soft pillow over the hard run? The easy distraction over the deep work? Comfort is a cage with velvet bars. True growth, as the Stoics knew, is forged in voluntary discomfort. Take the cold shower. Have the difficult conversation. Choose the rigorous path. Forge your spirit in the fire of hardship. Seventh, envy, the thief of joy. Scrolling through curated lives, coveting another's success, this is a sickness of the soul. You are comparing their highlight reel to your behind-the-scenes struggle. Seneca said, "He who is not content with what he has, would not be content with what he would like to have." Your journey is yours alone. Let the success of others be a lesson, not a threat. Celebrate their victory, it costs you nothing and strengthens your abundance mindset. Eighth, indecisiveness. The weak character is paralyzed at the crossroads, fearing a wrong turn. But stagnation is the only true wrong turn. The Stoic makes a decision with the best information available, then commits fully. A wrong decision corrected is better than no decision made. Your will is a muscle, exercise it with decisive action, and watch your confidence soar. 9th, being ruled by emotion. Do you erupt in anger at a minor inconvenience? Do you collapse in despair at the first sign of setback? This is to be a puppet, with your passions pulling the strings. The Stoic does not suppress emotion, they master it. They create a space between the trigger and their response. In that space lies your freedom and your power. Pause. Breathe. Respond from principle, not from passion. 10th, neglecting your inner world. The weakest character is the one who is a stranger to themselves. They are so busy managing external impressions that their inner citadel lies in ruins. The Stoic mandate is to know thyself. Journal, meditate, reflect. Tend to your mind with the same diligence you tend to your body. For within you lies the only kingdom that matters. The forge of your destiny. These 10 weaknesses are not life sentences. They are invitations to evolve. They are the raw ore, and you are the blacksmith. Every day, you step into the forge of your own destiny. With the hammer of discipline and the anvil of virtue, you can beat these frailties into strengths. You have the capacity for courage. You have the potential for wisdom. You have the birthright of an unshakable character. Stop accepting the lesser version of yourself. The world does not need more comfortable, complaining souls. It needs individuals of substance, of will, of iron resolve. It needs you. The real you. The one who takes responsibility, who acts with courage, who finds contentment within, and who stands firm in the storm. Your call to action. Begin today. Pick one of these weaknesses, just one, and declare war on it for the next 7 days. When you feel the urge to complain, bite your tongue and find one actionable step. When you seek approval, state your true opinion just once. This is how revolutions start. Not with a single roar, but with a daily, disciplined whisper to your weaker self, no more. I am better than this. Thank you for watching. Remember, the path to strength is walked one step, one choice, one conquered weakness at a time. Now, go forth and build a character that even the storms cannot shake.